What's up, TikTok? David here with the McCown Company. Why $5 a mile? Well, that way, at the end of the day, you can come home with a little bit of profit in your pocket. Maybe pay for some, I don't know, other stuff other than breaking even. Or maybe you could save up some of that money that's left over after trucking and have it for a rainy day. I don't know. I mean, that's what every other corporation and business does in the world, besides trucking, is they make a profit and are able to reinvest it instead of operating at a loss. $5 a mile. How about a cap rate on the brokers? I don't know, 3% sounds pretty good to me. They'll still make hundreds of millions of dollars with no skin in the game. Sounds pretty good to me. How about transparency? Oh wait, that's already a law. How about we enforce it? How about we make it mandatory on every single piece of paper that has to do with any of the manifest or the bill of lading, from the shipper to the broker to the carrier to the driver? Full disclosure. Guys, if we're being honest, it shouldn't be a problem. Common sense. Common sense, guys. It's called rationale. It's called transparency. It's called being honest and not being a thief. How about $1 a mile for company drivers? Because they are worth it. An over-the-road driver involves himself with 168 hours a week, 70 of which are working. The rest are not working, but they are with the truck and with the load. In no business anywhere are you staying at work, not clocking off, and expected not to get paid, except for trucking. They've gone and run some game on us. You know, this whole thing's a scam. Mileage pay is a scam at the rates we're running at. They thought, well, wait a minute, we don't want to pay the driver overtime, because they run overtime all the time. We run 14-hour days. We work 70-hour weeks. We involve ourselves with 168 hours over the road every week if we're over the road. 168 hours. That's what we do. Imagine going to work Sunday morning and clocking out every night, but having to sit in the broom closet. So, with all that being said, if you're sick of this crap, AFFTRA.org guarantees you $5 a mile, 3% cap rate on brokerages, $1 a mile for company drivers, cap on insurance rates. It's a trucker's wet dream. It's a carrier's wet dream, guys. This is going to change the industry with common sense. And no, the brokers and the carriers that are in on all this shit are not going to like it, because they've made it a business model to rip off the driver and steal from whoever they can to actually make a profit.